Sumaya and Mohammed are delivering their latest news bulletin for the radio station Al Kul. Top story today is an aerial bombardment in Aleppo, which left almost 80 people dead. These Syrian journalists are in fact based in Istanbul in neighbouring Turkey. Ahmed, who used to work for a radio station in Syria before the war, says there are benefits to broadcasting from outside the country.
Inside Syria, you have no freedom to act, but when you go abroad, you can get your voice heard more effectively by Syrians under siege.
But getting that voice heard takes technical ingenuity and more than a little bravery. The recorded programmes are sent via the internet to activists on the ground, who broadcast them across 7 opposition-held provinces via small illegal radio transmitters.
If there is no bombing, if there are no airstrikes, they can actually run the transmitters in each of the areas inside. If there are any problems, we tell them to stop because their lives are more important than anything.
The station does not aim to be the voice of armed revolutionaries. As well as news, it covers health, the economy and programmes for children. Funded by French and American NGOs, it's certainly close to the Syrian opposition coalition, which also has its headquarters in Istanbul. But its 12 staff members say they are editorially independent.
As far as the media policies, we are totally separate from them. We have our own media policy, and we actually sometimes criticize them, which makes them mad about us.
The reason that news of the revolution has got to the West and other countries around the world is because of the independence of activists who have worked inside Syria, sometimes with nothing at all. We wanted things to remain that way.
The station says some 100,000 people in Syria listen to Al Kul. And with no end to the war in sight, the next challenge is to broadcast live directly from Istanbul and to try and increase its reach throughout the country.